From the Caterer Communications broadcast empire and edit bay, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0. This is just a small little thing I want to say before we begin the video I recorded today. It's a video I probably should not have recorded. I had it in the back of my mind that this could be a failure, and it was. And I'm not the kind of YouTuber that would try to cover up all my mistakes, or if I did something really stupid out there on the stage, the Smoky Goodness stage, you know, just try and tell you that it was good when it wasn't, anything like that. Long story short, I want to apologize to the fine folks over at Nebraska Bison for ruining a pretty expensive bottom round rump roast out there tonight. Well, actually today. Like I said, I'm not the kind of guy on YouTube that wants to cover up mistakes. This is something I probably should not have done. I woke up this morning with some weird, wacky idea in my head, and I thought, why not try it? Well, I should have gone with my intuition because I should not have tried this. But just wanted to say that if you don't want to stick around, you want to move on to the next video you want to watch, go ahead, please do. You know, I'm not begging for views or anything. I never do that. Take it as it is, I guess. Sometimes I can't take it. But anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know, sincerely sorry for what you're about to see. And what you're about to see is just tenfold stupid. Just a stupid idea that I had earlier today. So that's about it. Stick around if you want. You don't have to. From the noisiest neighborhood in the known universe, welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0, YouTube's bison-centric barbecue and grilling channel. Today, to celebrate the fact that something is missing back here, it's been removed. Can you see that? Yeah, the problem tree is gone. I want to give a shout out to the company. Second time we've used this company, by the way, that took the trees down. The one in front and this one. Dudley's Do Right. I'll leave a link in the bucket. If you're in the area, use them. If you've got trees that you hate, like I hate, use them. Really great company. They're fast, they're efficient, and they clean up after themselves. I mean, they get to work, bang, 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 bang. Before you know it, they've done an outstanding job. Anyway, today, to celebrate the fact that this tree is gone, and to kind of get back into the swing of things, we're going to do another Nebraska Bison Rump Roast, which I think in some circles is referred to as a bottom round roast. If I'm wrong about that, I'm sure I'm right, but if I'm wrong about that, I'll hear from my butcher friends, Corey, Josh. And last time we took it up to about 140, I think it was 135, 140, sliced it up, medium rare, it was outstanding. This time, I'm doing an experiment. I'm gonna run this thing up to 195 to 200 degrees internal temperature. Why? Mr. Smoky Goodness, are you out of your mind? No, it's an experiment. I'm going to try to do like a pulled pork, only with bison, a rump roast, bottom round roast, call it what you will. Will it work? Won't it work? We're going to find out. Stick around. And here is our Nebraska bison. This is a 2.5 pound bison rump roast, bottom round roast. I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. I thought it out yesterday. I was planning on doing this entire cook last night, but it got dark. It's starting to get dark earlier, so all right, just pulled it out of the package and I rinsed it. And here we go. Here is our bison rump roast, looking good, looking good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my trusty pit barrel knife, one of my sharpest knives, and we are going to score the top. We don't want to go in too deep, but we want to go in deep enough for the next step. I'm going to be adding some stuff. I might double the amount of slits on here because I want a nice moist roast. I think I'll be able to do it. All right, and we're going to cross hatch. Like I said, we're taking it up to a higher temperature. All right, and this is what's going to help. I have some plain old butter, with canola oil. I don't know if that's important or not, but I decided I'd use it because canola oil, you know. And the reason I'm wearing gloves is because we're gonna have a little fun here. We're just gonna get that butter right down into this roast. All over. Just every little slit is gonna be covered. Yes, and I know I'm cross-contaminating the butter. Don't worry about it. I have this butter specifically just for this. So there will be no cross-contamination. I've been to this rodeo a few times. Okay. For the seasoning, there's nothing better on bison than Nebraska bison seasoning. Just gonna get the seasoning down into the roast as best we can. Okay, the pit barrel is up to temperature. We're gonna go out and get this bad rabbit on. Yes, sir. So join us. I can feel the heat from the pit barrel. PBC is up to temperature. And you don't want to leave the lid off too long because you know of that whole airflow thing. There we go. Kind of open these slits up a little bit. So, oh, you know what I forgot? Be right back. Man, rookie mistakes abound tonight, huh? Almost forgot the hickory. Because you want the hickory. Lid on. Set it and forget it. It may take an hour. It may take 4 hours. It doesn't matter. I'm retired. All right, we'll see you when it's done. Smoke on the bison, fire in the hole. Like I say, we're trying to get up to an internal temperature on this roast of about 195 degrees because we're gonna pull it. I just want to see if I can do that with all the butter I stuck in there and the seasoning and everything. I think it's going to work out. And if this doesn't work out as pulled bison, which is what I'm trying to do, we're still going to have bite-sized bison morsels to gnaw on all night while I'm editing this. So, see you soon. We're 45 minutes in. Let's see how we're doing, huh? Looking good. Smelling pretty good. I'm going to give it a spritz, kind of help keep it moist. But what are you spritzing with there, Mr. Smoky Goodness guy? This is green, well actually this is ginseng tea with a little bit of green tea, some lemon, and some honey. And I know it's way too early for this, but I'm going to check it anyway, just because I can. And yeah, we've got a ways to go. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's showing 114. It's acting like it wants to come off because, you know, it's a roast. But we're going to take it higher. Just like the song says. We're gonna take it higher. Be right back. Shut up, crotch rocket. About 90 minutes has passed. My spider senses are beginning to tingle, so let's check it out again. Crotch rocket, I can still hear him. He's probably a mile away by now, the way he's going. All right, what do we have here? It's looking good. Pretty tender too. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there, and we still have probably about 20 degrees more to go. I think it's in a stall, a bison stall. Who'd have thunk? Is there such a thing as a bison stall? Why, yes, there is. But it's done now, and it was a long stall to boot, but there it is. You can't see that, of course. Yes, there it is, and we are Just like any other roast, we're gonna let this rest inside for about 20 minutes. Oh, it's juicy. Can you see that? Can I see that? I can't see that. I've got my screen flipped the wrong way, but check that out. I see the juice is running out. Let's get it inside, get it wrapped and resting.
Rest ye weary bones, Mr. Bison.
Wait,
You don't have bones. My bad.
so was this a success or was it a failure? It's not pulled, but it is chopped. It's got a great bark, and we're gonna make sandwiches anyway. I'm probably gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce on them, so who knows? Maybe it'll turn out well anyway. But how's it gonna taste there, Mr. Smoky Goodness? I'm going to reserve judgment until after I take a bite, right? I already know, because I've been piecing on it in there. My grandmother used to say that, piecing on it. Little pieces here and there. But gotta be honest, I'm not the kind of YouTuber who's gonna sit here and lie if something isn't perfect, you know? Most of what we do here is absolutely dynamically delicious. Is that a phrase that I can use in the future? I don't know. Today, however, this was a wild and crazy idea that came to me out of nowhere. What we did was overcook a bison rump roast. Don't do that. It's good. I mean, it tastes good. It's just well done. It's kind of chewy. It's my fault. I'm not blaming anybody but myself. It was an experiment. All that being said, it's kind of a delicious experiment. I mean, it's well done, but it's still bison. He tried, but he couldn't do it. No one should attempt to overcook bison. Lesson learned.